Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne and I'm here with your summer preview for General Hospital. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much, I would appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows that it's a good channel for soap fans. Also, we have a membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos. When I say early access videos, you get like spoilers a week in advance. The members got the summer preview last week. So they got the summer preview a week in advance. So I try to give some perks for the membership. So you may want to give that a try by hitting that join button or going to the description box and hitting the link. And give it a try for a month and see if you like it. I'm also going to be expanding the different things I'm going to be putting into the membership because I'm going to be reviewing other shows other than soaps. Soaps is my main thing, but I know everyone in this soap fan, you watch more than just soaps because you asked me to review other things. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And now let's get into this General Hospital preview, because General Hospital gave us a lot. Sonny and Nina. Nina has crossed the line with Sonny. What began as vengeance for her daughter has turned into something more. She has fallen hard for the man she has come to know as Mike. But soon she's forced to choose between happiness in Nixon Falls and victory in Port Charles. Meanwhile, Sonny swoops in for friends in need. So, of course, the friends in need that he's swooping in for is the black couple that owns the bar. And Nina's dilemma, as we now know, because some of these things you've seen in the summer preview is already starting to happen, that does she get to see her grandson on a regular basis? Or will she stay in Nixon Falls? Truth is, grandparents don't see their kids every day, unless they live with them. So, yeah, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, you know, Granny can come visit in the real world, or even maybe watch them for a weekend or something. But that doesn't mean she has to leave Nixon Falls. It just means that when she has a visit with her grandson, she goes to see her grandson. Clearly, it's driving distance. So, I don't see the big dilemma, but clearly, they're making it a big dilemma. Jason and Britt. Jason and Britt give in to their feelings while on the run, but they face an uncertain future. And Jason continues to protect Britt when the crime war in Port Charles comes to a head. That's already happened. Carly makes a big power move to rid Port Charles of Cyrus once and for all, but with a high reward comes high risk. Defeating Cyrus may come at the ultimate price. I guess may come at the ultimate price. Didn't happen, but okay. Anna and Valentine. Anna and Valentine team up to track down a missing loved one. Laura and Cyrus. The feud between these siblings will reach a boiling point this summer, leaving them both forever changed. I read on Twitter that Jeff Kober is leaving the show. He was saying, you know, a goodbye to one of the cast members who he was saying he loved working with. So he's already pretty much said Peter's leaving. Cyrus is leaving. He did survive because, you know, he only got shot in the leg. So I feel like we'll be seeing Cyrus again, especially if he gets the Emmy he deserves. Because that standoff was Emmy worthy for both him, Jeannie, and Jeannie Francis. Peter's crime with him. They finally catch up with him. We got word today, I'm going to be doing coming and goings today, that Peter is officially off of General Hospital. However, that doesn't mean his character is gone, because nobody has discovered the body yet, and I have a feeling they won't. So I think Peter's really is the next phase on, and he'll be in and out the show. With his body missing, that also means Maxie will have to continue to let Brooklyn and Valentine raise her daughter, which is more grief and angst and all that good stuff for them. So a lot of more drama is going to come out. If Peter's body is found, then that means, you know, she's going to want her baby back. So, and the jig will be up. We're moving on to Finn. Finn races to save his son before he becomes Peter's latest victim, but is Chase Finn's son or his brother? Now, I know a lot of people in the comment section have said they want Chase and Finn to be brothers. I have said that I prefer Chase and Finn as father and son, because I think that's more controversial and more storylines can come from that. With them being brothers, that just put things like it was before. There's no progression in the storyline. Elizabeth becomes privy to a terrible crime. How far will she go to protect her family? Now, when she says she go to protect her family, do they consider Finn her family now? The crime she saw was him throwing Peter down the steps. I don't know what to take from that. Roger Howarth re-entrance. Roger's new character has an interest in a prominent Port Charles family. He'll shake up the canvas in surprising ways as Summers unfolds. So I saw in another preview that he's going to have ties to the Quartermaines. So I don't know if he's Austin Quartermaine or something to that effect. But I think that's the direction they're going in. Plus, that would make it even more interesting because he saw Maxie's baby. And if he gets a look at Brooke Lynn's baby, then once again, the jig's up. Chase, Michael, and Willow, the most boring trio on the show. I love Chase, but Michael and Willow, that's snooze fest. Michael and Willow put their feelings on hold until Chase is better, but can they keep their love in check? Chase makes a big decision about his future. Maxie and Brooke Lynn. Brooke Lynn and Maxie scheme to outmaneuver Valentine and Peter, but the strain may be too much for Maxie to bear. Meanwhile, Brooke Lynn's new role will have a big ripple effect on ELQ and the entire Quartermaine clan. Sam and Dante. Sam and Dante butt heads, but there's a thin line between... Well, let me go back. Wouldn't it be interesting if instead of giving the controlling shares to Brooke Lynn, like he said he would, wouldn't it be interesting if he gave the controlling shares to the baby? And so if that turns out not to be his baby, then he automatically gets the shares back. How about that? That could be a good twist. That could be a good twist. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it says it has big ripple effects on the ELQ and the entire Quartermaine clan. Sam and Dante butt heads, but there's a thin line between love and hate, and they have no chemistry. I really wanted Sam and Dante to have more chemistry, but Kelly Monaco really doesn't seem like she wants to be on the show anymore. That's just my opinion. Alexis and Sean, she's not putting her all in. She's not. I will say Steve Burton with Kelly Thabo, they were giving all in for their love scene and everything that they're doing. They're really giving it the college try. But Sam and Dante, it looks forced. So we need Lulu back, like ASAP. We'll put Sam with some. Bring Drew back. Bring back Billy Miller. I bet that'll put a smile on Kelly's face. Alexis and Sean bond in Pentonville, because we all know that male and female prisoners are always together in the same jail. Just saying. Despite his wishes, she will enlist Molly and TJ into getting to the truth. Nicholas and Ava and Nicholas arrive at make or break moment when the stalker ups the ante. I still say I don't know if it's true, but I've been seeing a lot of rumors saying that stalker is going to be a aged version of Spencer. Jordan, Curtis, Portia, and Taggart. Jordan and Curtis work together when lives are on the line. Will their love be rekindled, or will Curtis take the plunge with Portia? I think they're going. I really see the direction of them going with Curtis and Portia. Jax is unsettled by Crawley's newfound position as head of the Quintos crime family. He won't rest until he knows Jocelyn is protected. Then we have Sasha and Brando. Brando's duplicity is behind him, and Sasha is no longer in Cyrus' crosshairs. Well, it says Sasha. Let me go back. It says Brando's duplicity has him and Sasha and Cyrus' crosshairs. Now, we've already seen this play out, and Cyrus has been arrested and all of that. and it looks like Cyrus is leaving the show. So I think this spoiler is outdated at this point. Then we have the teens, Jocelyn and Cameron, get a blast from the past. See? I think I know what that means. Jocelyn and Cameron get a blast from the past. I think it's the return of Spencer. Because he's the only one that wasn't aged up. They were aged up, but he wasn't, even though they were all around the same age when they were all kids. So Jocelyn and Cameron get a blast from the past. Trina's fired up for her graduation party, but will she make it there alive? I think that make it there alive may have something to do with, well, she wasn't going to a graduation party, so there may still be more intrigue going on with Trina, but in real life, they're all headed to college. Like, so, the teen scene will probably have to exit while the actors go to college for real. So we'll see how that ends. Will they add more teens to the cast, or will they find a way for these actors? Because remember, Cam, the actor that plays Cameron, he's already off contract. He switched to reoccurring. So some of these actors, we're just going to see less and less of. And also Trina. Actually, all three of them posted on social media that they all got into the colleges they wanted to get into. So that's that. Now, let me know in the comment section what you think about these summer spoilers. And I added anything I could add new to it. And I'd like to see what you have to say about these in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
All right.